to Puplu Duplu. Let's learn, sing, and have fun together.
On a quiet research base on Mars, a young human botanist named Duplu worked every day to learn how plants could grow on the red planet. The base stood among wide, dusty hills that glowed orange under the distant sun. Inside a large, transparent dome, Duplu carefully cared for a small experimental garden filled with rows of tiny green plants. These plants were very important. If they could grow on Mars, humans might one day live there and grow their own food. Duplu spent hours studying each sprout that pushed through the reddish soil. Every new leaf felt like a small step forward for humanity's future in space. Living with Duplu at the research base was her small gray cat, Luna. Luna had traveled with the mission from Earth to keep the long journey a little less lonely. Most of the time, Luna slept peacefully in the living quarters or curled up beside the warm control panels. One morning, Duplu entered the garden dome to check the irrigation system and study the plants. As she walked along the rows of soil beds, she noticed tiny paw prints pressed in the soft red dust. Luna had quietly wandered into the garden. The curious cat carefully stepped between the plants, sniffing the fresh air and brushing gently against the leaves. As Luna explored, her soft paws lightly stirred the soil and the air around the delicate sprouts. Something surprising began to happen. The plants near Luna started to grow stronger. Their leaves lifted higher, and tiny droplets of water sparkled on their surfaces under the sunlight shining through the dome. Over the next few days, Duplu noticed that the healthiest plants were always near Luna's small paw prints. The gentle movement of the cat had helped loosen the soil and improve the air around the young roots. Duplu smiled as she watched Luna quietly wander between the rows of green plants each day. Soon Duplu gave the little garden a special nickname, the Silver Garden, where life on Mars grew stronger with a little unexpected help from a curious cat. And on a distant red world, a human and her small companion continued caring for the first hopeful garden of Mars.